got to get that started early in the morning. So I've got, well, first of all, let me tell you what the name of this recipe is. It's Easy Slow Cooker Italian Gnocchi Soup, and it is taken from one of my favorite YouTubers, Whippoorwill Holler. Love her. I'm going to link the recipe below so you can visit her channel. She is the sweetest. So I have always wanted to try gnocchi soup or gnocchi at all, and I seen where she had made the soup, so I was like, well, we'll make the soup and we'll kind of give her a little shout out. We're going to double the recipe because y'all know I got a lot of people to feed and they're hungry. So first things first, go ahead and get your crock pot out. I already got mine on high. And hopefully I'm hoping this is going to be done by supper time. I'm going to double the recipe, so I put in 3 chicken breasts. You need some carrots, and I put in about 6. I put really actually did extra carrots, so there's about 9 carrots in there because my husband loves them. There's about 5 celery stalks. Now just remember, this is doubled, so you don't have to do that many. Okay, so we got all that. I need 5 cups of chicken stock, and I'm just going to put the water in there and add my bouillon cubes. Hang on just a second to the water. You don't have to do that. You can use box or can, whatever you want. Alright, let's put some salt in there. Some pepper. Alright, so like I said, we're going to double this. So we need 2 teaspoons of basil, 2 teaspoons of parsley, and 1 teaspoon of celery salt. Bay leaves in. Now that I'm looking at this and seeing how the water is barely covering the vegetables because I did add extra, I am going to add a little bit more water. I want to make sure that I'm cooking all my vegetables good. And that is it for now. When we come back, there's something I've got to do at the very end, and that's where we'll add the gnocchi, half and half, and the spinach that goes in this. Alright, I'll see you in another 6 to 8 hours. Okay, so it's been several hours now, and I would say that the majority of the soup is done. Probably the best thing to do is go ahead and take a fork and just kind of do like how I'm doing. Just kind of twist, find the chicken, and then kind of twist it in there. Okay. You find your bay leaves. You can get those. I had 3. I always try to remember how many you had in there because I've left them in there before. And my family found them because I forgot how many or I couldn't find them. Okay, so you're supposed to use half and half in this recipe, but I have already been to the store twice and they still are sold out. So I had some heavy cream, I had a little bit of water. Hopefully it won't curdle. If it does, it does. I didn't want it to, but like I said, I've done tried and I can't get what I need. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some cornstarch and you're gonna add it to your half and half. And so we need probably 4 tablespoons. Because, and I still didn't add enough. It's going to be 4 tablespoons of this cornstarch. But let me add a little bit more heavy cream and a little bit more water because we actually need 2 cups. Let me get some water. Okay, so we had to take a break. I made a little mess. you always add your cornstarch to cold liquid first. Don't add it to the hot. Even though it's going to go in there, you want to kind of temper it. Okay, so let's put the camera over into the soup pot, and you're going to pour this in, and it's going to change it to a cream-based soup. Okay, like I said, hopefully it won't curdle. Let me get all of my starch out of there. Okay, and I have nothing to stir this with, so I'm going to stir it with a whisk. All right, so we got a cream-based soup here, and you have your gnocchi. This is what it looks like in the package that I bought. I bought 2 pounds worth because, like I said, I'm going to double it. According to the package directions, it just says put it in there, and you don't really have to cook it long. That's good. But we are supposed to put some spinach in here, and I have frozen, and so I want that to go in there first, and kind of that's supposed to be an accent, not the whole soup. So just do a little bit. That was about 6 ounces worth of spinach. And then once this heats up some more, I'm going to add the gnocchi to it, and I'll be right back and show you that process too. Okay, so we're back. It's time to put the gnocchi in the soup. And I doubled the recipe. And in some cases, maybe even added a little bit more than I was supposed to. Especially with the carrots. You know, my husband loves them. So, but I didn't change the size of the gnocchi. Just 2 packages. And they're shelf-stable product. I'm sure they make some that are, you know, in the freezer section maybe, I don't know, but these were shelf stable, and they're supposed to just be heated, so should be okay. I'm just gonna let them sit in here until time to dish all of it out, and I'll come back then and show you what it looks like. Okay, here's a finished product of the gnocchi soup. I did add salt, pepper, and onion powder to it because I felt like it was missing something, and that's it. See you next time.